Willie D Live.
What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you be in the loop. Make sure you select all notifications. Otherwise, you may not get any. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shots out to the early birds. I see King Davis from Mississippi is in the house. What's up, Chi-Town? Derek Tolliver. Keith Jackson. Savannah, Georgia. Who's that? Cartier Cat. What's up? T-Bell, B. Moore. What up, Baltimore? Baltimore. Bishop of Time, Little Rock. What's up, Arkansas? Try to be kind. Yay area. What up, Yay area? Valdosta, Georgia. Mr. Battle Tested. Dumb South, what up? Turn that cap lock off for me, player. What's up, Carlos Benson? Tucson, Arizona. Mark Baca. San Diego, California. Terrell Bembry checking in. I see, who was that? Reggie Landry. South Carolina, Carlos Benson, Tucson, Malcolm Dupius, Rain, Louisiana, yay. Okay, Terrell from Rochester. All right, fam, going in. I'll come back in the comments in a few moments, but I'm going in right now. Let me put up a pic of Mrs. Voletta Wallace, Biggie, and Diddy. Voletta Wallace is not pleased with how Diddy treated her son while he was on planet Earth. And she definitely was not pleased with how Diddy conducted himself in regards to her son after he was brutally murdered in Los Angeles in the winter. Actually, that was the spring of 1997. It was 97. In fact, that was March 9th. I'll never forget it. I remember exactly where I was, exactly what I was doing. And I've been hearing these rumors for a long time. But I don't know, fam. It's just, man. You know how it is, though. You know, if you ain't there, man, you know, you got to be careful about what you say if you wasn't actually there. But there's so many people who are saying that Diddy is not only responsible for putting the wheels in motion that killed Tupac, but also Biggie. In fact, Gene Deal said in an interview, Gene Deal was Diddy's bodyguard. He said in an interview that Diddy once said, I don't care if Pac got to die, Biggie got to die, or Suge got to go to jail. Something got to change. Damn. And I'm not sure if he used the word die or kill. So let me correct myself there. But he either said Biggie got to die, or if Biggie got to get killed, Pac got to get killed, or Suge got to go to jail. Something's got to change. Damn. It has been long alleged that Biggie's mother, Voletta, thinks that Diddy had something to do with her son's murder. She didn't like the way Diddy treated her son. She said he only gave him $25,000 to sign the contract, and that $25 paid for what he thought was a friend for life. So she was really hot about how Diddy divvied up the money that he made after signing Biggie. And she was upset also about that publishing, which Diddy recently gave back to not only Biggie, but other artists. I don't know if he gave all the publishing back for all artists, but he gave publishing back for several artists, which is rare. That's something rare, you know. And I heard one of the chicks from, I think it was Danity, whatever the rest of the name of the group is, but that chick said that she said the publishing is worth nothing. I don't know about, then she said they made $45 million that they never saw. I don't know what she's talking about. I can tell you that that publishing may not have been worth what it was at the time, but all those that publishing, Biggie publishing, Craig Mack publishing, Black Rob publishing, Faith publishing, Carl Thomas publishing, and Junior Mafia, on and on and on. Lil Kim, yeah, that publishing worth some money, baby. Don't never let nobody fool you. That publishing worth money. I know about that publishing. Yeah, that publishing worth a lot of money. And they had a lot of success over there. So yeah, when he gave that publishing back, he did give back a lot of money. Collectively, we're talking millions. Is it worth what it was in the height of their careers? No. But can you take that publishing for the most successful artist that he had, like Biggie, and live off of it? You damn sure can. Live very good off of it. So Voletta was interviewed by Rolling Stones as part of a 6-month investigation where they interviewed literally hundreds of people. Well, they sought after interviewing hundreds of people that was associated with Diddy, friends and business associates and so on. But only 50 wanted to talk to him. But still, 50 is a lot of people who know your business or who got something to say about you, who you once did business with, or who you once thought was a friend, or perhaps you was a friend. I don't know. In any event, they also talked to Violetta Wallace, Biggie's mother. And she straight up said, if she could see Diddy right now, today, she would slap him. She would slap him. From what we see on the outside, we just see Diddy saying, hey, I just want to do the right thing. You know, we see the calm, humble Diddy. We're not always humble, but, you know, fun, energetic, boisterous at times, but loving. We see that Diddy. Violetta Wallace sees something different. Seems like she's been really wanting to get that off her chest for a long time. We're talking, it'll be 30 years, 3 more years, it'll be 30 years. So that's 27 years that Biggie's been gone. She said she wanted to slap the daylights out of him. That's what she said. Yeah. She said, I hope that and she said her direct quote was, I hope that I see Sean Combs one day, and the only thing I want to do is slap the daylights out of him. And you can quote me on that. When an elder hits you with the daylights, fam, you can expect to wake up next month sometime. I'm going to tell you something, family. I never met Miss Violetta Wallace a day in her life. A day in my life. I never met her. But it's something about that woman that gives me a good feeling about her spirit. She always seemed to be the type to call a strike and a ball. She's always come off as very authentic to me. And I know she's an older woman, but in this day and time, age doesn't matter when it comes to making a damn fool out of yourself on the internet. People hop on the internet every day, no matter what their age is, and make a damn fool out of themselves. You never hear that woman disgrace herself or her son's memory. You never hear her saying crazy stuff. You never hear her getting involved with stupid stuff and making outlandish posts and popping up with an OnlyFans page. Yeah, I've seen old women do stuff like that, trying to get some attention. Everybody that got a name, anybody with a name, especially if they got a name, they pimping themselves. Damn near everybody with a name just pimp themselves. She don't do that. She never been that type of a woman. So when this Caribbean woman from Jamaica says, I'm gonna slap, when I see him, all I want to do is slap the living daylights out of him. I hope that I can see him so I can slap the living daylights out of him. I believe her. I believe her. I also believe that if Diddy had done right by her son, I think that she would be the first one in line to defend him. That's on Big Papa. Think about it, fam. When people are going through it, when their loved one die, that person who steps up in their time of grief, when they're most vulnerable, becomes someone that's endeared by them. In fact, I'll go as far as saying even revered, because most people, after the crying is done and the viewing of the body is done and the casket goes into the ground and people, in fact, sometimes they don't even get that far. Sometimes you have people that Right after the funeral, they gone. They don't go to the burial site for different reasons. It's no knock on a person that don't go. People have other stuff to do or whatever. But then some people don't even like seeing that type of stuff. And then you got the people that, after the person died, they might call one time. Hey, my condolences. And you never hear from them again. That's why during funerals, people typically like to say, somebody like the person who's maybe delivering the eulogy would typically like to say, this family's going to be going through it. Don't let this be the last time they hear from you. So when somebody step up and do the right thing by your loved one who's deceased, you remember that. You honor that. I tend to believe the woman, man. I tend to believe her. Going to the comments. Jay Cage, Chicago up in here. Amanda Beasley, what's up? Oklahoma City. Raymond, when am I coming to Denver, Colorado? I don't know, man. I gotta throw the fish out there and throw some bait out there and see, how many people want to see me to come out there, bring the show, because I'm going on tour with the podcast. So I got to see how many of y'all out there that want to see the show. I know Cleveland is going crazy about me coming there. I know they want to see it. I know New York want to see it. These are people that I just know. These are cities that I know that there's a great deal of support for the show and interest in the show, the tour coming to their city. Dallas wants it. Austin wants it. Houston wants it. DC wants it. Chicago wants it. So I got to go first. I got to check out those cities first. You know what I'm saying? And do my thing in those cities. They those cities are boop, 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 on the top of the list. So if there's enough interest, fam, I definitely will come through. Buckhorse DC, what up? What's up, Miss Jazzy? Miss Jazzy is in the building. Kenneth Schumpert, will you play spades and dominoes on the weekend? Will it come to Oklahoma just to come over to the house? You know what, man? I don't like going to people's houses, especially house parties. I don't like going to house parties. House parties, I mean, if it's small and intimate, and if I got a really, really strong relationship with the person who's hosting it, that's different. But typically, you go to a house party, most house parties don't have security. They have people who you might not know walking all up on you, saying, crazy stuff. Most people be knowing how to act. Most people know how to behave, right? Most people. But it's always one. And I don't like them being up on me like that. So I don't really do house parties. Steve O, what up? Steve O. Mr. Sharp, what it do? Danielle. Marcus B, what up? What up, Mike? Mike Brown. I see Lubbock, Texas in the building. Brandon McCullough. Lewis, Fort Lauderdale is in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? See the mean streets. Mean streets checking in. Manny E. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Manny E said, why is Diddy mom not getting investigated? For what, man? What did his mama do? I'm out of the loop on that one. What did Diddy's mama do? Jaquita Brown, Jacksonville, Florida. What's up, B-Day Ascari? Good morning, Oakland. Orville Burroughs, Montreal, Canada. Gainesville, Florida in the building. She speaks. Mike want to know if I'm drinking Diddy Ciroc. No, but I will. I ain't gonna stop drinking somebody's. If I like something, I ain't gonna stop drinking Ciroc because Diddy is. When the people at the phone company get in a jam, when they go to jail, get arrested, do you stop? Do you turn in your phone? When they say something out of pocket, they say something racist, do you cut your phone service off or do you switch phone service? Do you cut your internet off? Do you stop using Instagram or do you stop using X? When Elon says something like, get rid of diversity and inclusion, diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, do you stop using X? Well, I did. It's something about that dude, man. Anyway, that's my time, fam. I appreciate y'all joining the live. Bride of Israel. Travis the Barber Percy. Travis, what kind of money you charge for a haircut? Asking for a friend. Now, literally, for real. You know I'm not asking for myself. What kind of money do you charge for a haircut? Because I heard barbers in Houston and Atlanta are charging anywhere from $40 to $80 for a haircut. $40 to $80 for a haircut. I mean, I don't give a damn if you are getting a trim. A trim? A haircut and a trim. Be a trim. $40 to $80. Shit, I thought the barbers was doing something charging $15 and $20. I thought that was too high. Yeah, I'm like, a barber, a haircut, and that's $10, $12. But it makes sense. Nah, let me keep it real. It do make sense. Think about it like this. Think about it like this. Don't think about the fact that the barber don't really need the the barber is not using too many tools, or it don't cost them stuff. You know, like he's not paying for products. The products that he use on you to cut the hair, or the tools that he's using to cut the hair, doesn't cost much, right? You buy your clippers one time, you buy your razors one time, you know, you sharpen them, you have some alcohol or whatever, your hairspray, and that's it, right? Some of these dudes, they be going further than that. They be doing a little exfoliating and all that kind of stuff. They go a little further with that. But still, exfoliate, if you break it all the way down per person, it probably costing you 5 cents. 10 cents at the most. But look at it by the time. Look at it by how much time that person is using. The average haircut probably takes at least 25 minutes, 25 minutes. If you double it up and just round it off to an hour, the person would say, let's say if it costs $40, that means the person, if it costs $40 and he got the hair done in 25 minutes, that's about $70 an hour. That's decent money, $70 an hour. And you're standing on your foot the whole time. You're gonna get arthritis, by the way. The barber's gonna have arthritis from handling those clippers. So $70 an hour, that's decent money. You know, that's a 6-figure income. Somebody want to look good, you know, get a haircut every other week. Some dudes get their haircut every week, but let's say you get your haircut every other week. You paid, say, $60 every other week. That's $120 a month. Women pay more than that one time going to the beautician. One time. If they go one time, and a lot of women go once a week. So women are still paying double to get their hair groomed, double the amount of money that men are paying. You know, I'm trying to make this make sense for y'all, man. Getting a haircut is actually a luxury. It's not an essential. It's a luxury. And some barbers are better than others also. Some barbers can give you the designs and stuff, then they start charging more for that type of stuff. But some of these barbers are cold-blooded. And then if they got to go and give a dude a wig, they got to put a wig on you, spray the stuff on and glue it on and all that kind of. Now you're getting into art. Those type of barbers are artists. And artists are sensitive about our shit. You got to pay them. They got to be paid, man. Those are artists. They make some of these dudes look brand new. Ladies, we coming to get you. We coming to get you. We coming with our own hair. Yeah. Y'all been having it y'all way too long. We coming to get you. So next time you see a dude with some nice waves, you're going to have to question that. You see the whole dreads and all that stuff, everything looking good, side right here cut, all this in it, perfect. You're going to have to question that. That beard, even the beard, I saw a dude with some waves on his beard. You're going to have to question that. Can you imagine dudes are getting fake beards? Like the beard thing is taking over so much. You got dudes out here getting fake beards. Y'all can go and have it. Have at it. Have at it. I'm gonna stick with this ball. because women like that. You ever had a woman rub your head? Fellas, talking to y'all. You ever had a woman to rub your bald head? It's an aphrodisiac. I'm not trying to encourage y'all to get a bald head. Y'all keep on doing the beard thing and the dreads. We good over here. Until next time, fam, I appreciate y'all joining the live. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. No more talk.